Hey everyone, welcome back, and today guys, I am going to be giving you guys a world tour of the Shadows SMP. So if you guys don't know, we have an SMP here, and it is basically SMP I stream mostly every single day, and we've had over 13 episodes of it. And so I think it's finally time I give you guys a world tour of this whole Shadows SMP. So we're going to hop on here. Gonna put my elytra on. I try to fly there without my elytra, but we're gonna put my elytra on, and we're gonna go fly over to spawn, and I'll be telling you guys basically everything from spawn. So around right here is the spawn point. Now normally when you guys actually spawn now, you're gonna be spawning over there where I am, but this is actually the normal spawn point where if you check episode 1, I spawned right in this area. And so if we go over here, we have a little area over here, and it is, I think it's a shop. Yes, it's the Claps Kingdom. It's a whole area. I think Claps is still working on it, but he is making a house in my area. But he did start working on this area and put a lot of walls around it. Then the second little area is right over here, and it is the Space Fresh Crib. So if we hit this lever, well, messed up, but sometimes it does that. But if we come over here and we come inside, this is Space Fresh's little house here. Here's some games. It's a nice little area. There's a little mine down there, and it's a very nice place. And then also if we come out, we can hit the lever, and it actually does it this time, and it closes it there for us. So now another person here is Dank. So Dank, he has played sometimes. I think he's only been in like 2 episodes of the series, but he has had a decent amount thing with a little potato farm and this little mine area that I don't know what he's going to be doing it with. But he has done some stuff on the SMP, but it hasn't been as much. But he's still gotten a lot of stuff here, which is pretty nice. So now, as we head on into the main area, now there's a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible. So this is Coffee Yapper's house. Yeah, this is Coffee Yapper's house. It's still under construction. Yeah, I think it's looking like it's gonna be something really big, so I can't wait to see what this turns into. Also guys, just gonna give you some news. I'm gonna be doing this every 10 episodes, so I know I'm a little late on this, but since this is episode 13, but in episode 20, episode 30, episode 40, I am gonna do a world tour for some of the people that have been missing out on the streams. I want to keep you guys updated on what's happening to the world, so yeah, I'm gonna do these every 10 episodes. Just letting you guys know. So let's keep on the tour. This is the little fighting arena. So we've had many fights in here. Most of the time, Techno wins all of them, but still we've had many fights, and a lot of good ones as well. Really good fights have happened here. Then we also got this house, which is Fresh's second home. So this is Fresh's second home. I didn't even know he had a second home, but I guess this is his second home. So don't know if there's that much to see there. Then we got a little sheep pen here. We got a lot of sheep. I've sheared them many times. And then we have the little core area that has sadly been kind of destroyed, but this is technically Brandon's area. He's gonna be starting to make his house. The farm's a little iffy, but he's gonna be starting to make his house soon. So probably by the second episode 20, his house should be probably built. Then we have someone's home. I think this is Dinnerbone Draven's home. Kind of griefed. He hasn't been on that much. He was more on the early episodes, but he sadly has kind of just drifted off. Then we have the little second prison that we haven't really done that much with. Just like a bunch of obsidian and just some levels with some iron doors. Now we do have the main area. Now this is a full cave. Don't know why all this is here. Probably gonna have to break that eventually. But we have the main jail cell. This is the first jail cell we ever made. And then we also have the nether portal that has sadly been destroyed, but we'll probably fix it up soon. And then, yeah, that's basically it done here. We have a little nice pond here. We have a jail or something. I'm not even sure what's down here. I guess it's a jail. I'm not sure. So let's come out of there. Let's start moving on to over here. Now up here, this is Havoc's home. He's only been on 2 episodes as well, mainly only 1. But he has built a pretty nice home here, and he has a decent amount of stuff in his chest, but he hasn't played in a couple of days, so this place might get grief soon. it's already kind of griefed. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't get griefed, but it might. Then we come on over to this area over here. Now this area is Golden King's home. Now he hasn't been playing that much recently. It has a little home here, little area up here, little storage area. But he has also not been playing that much, so we'll just see what happens to his area. His area has also been griefed. So that's a good reminder for you guys. If you guys want your place not to get griefed, then you guys just gotta be active on the server. Like, you just gotta be active on the SMP, playing more and stuff like that, if you guys do not want your place to be griefed. So this place right here is Golden King's farm. This is a little potato farm and wheat farm. And then we come over here, and this is Curtis's home. It it's unique. Has some unique stuff, a lot of crafting tables and a lot of furnaces. And it's kind of been destroyed a little bit, but I think he's gonna be working on it more. And this is his little shop here. So yeah. If we come down here, we have a sugarcane farm here, and we also have another sugarcane farm right here. Then we have this little area that I think is like Technoblade's shop here. I think it's been kind of crazy. Then we also have a little area here with a bunch of water flowing. That's a little iffy. Probably got to fix a lot of this. But we have a little area down here. It's like a little community mine. We actually have 2 community mines. I'll show you guys that in just a second. But then we also have the main farm. The main wheat farm. This is the first wheat farm that was on the SMP or the community world. And it's where I got most of my wheat to feed my cows over here. So this is the cow farm. A lot of stuff has happened here. A lot of cows have been slaughtered, and a lot of sadness has happened. Then we have Mason's Wells grave, and he said to pay him some bread, but people haven't been paying him bread. They've been paying him like coal and like rotten flesh. Hasn't been the best. Then we have a little auto smelter here. I don't really know. I've never really used it. I'm not really sure what's really happening in here at all, but yeah, there's that. Then we have this little nice pathway, which thanks to Brandon, who made this actually really well. And then we come down here, and here is the first mine that we really had. If we go down here, go all the way down to the bottom. If we go all the way down to the bottom, we have a little enchanting table. We have also our whatever you call this. But we also have a grindstone here as well. But we have something, I forgot what this is called, but we have one of those. And then we also have our main strip mine. So this is the first strip mine I ever did, and it literally just goes on forever. You're literally gonna be walking down there forever, and it's literally never gonna stop. My house. So this is my house. We have a little map here by Haley. She was the one that filled out the whole map, and it's really nice, thanks to her, or he, I'm not sure. Then we have all my little smelters here. I have a decent amount of smelters, which is actually some good cotton. I'll take that. Then we have my chest, which has a bunch of some books, a bunch of bows, and a decent amount of fishing rods. Has a crossbow and has 17 name tags. Then we have my crafting table. This is where I basically craft everything. This is my smithing table, where I put basically everything that I have netherite in has been put into here. Then we have a little downstairs here, and this is my storage area. So we have basically most of my ores, my cobble, random stuff, all the stuff from netherite, dirt, mob drops, armor tools, that type of stuff. And then this is also my XP farm. It's very easy. I just have a bunch of blocks in there, bunch of stuff in there. It's very easy. You definitely should look that up. It's a very good way on getting XP. But yeah, that's basically it for my house. Then if we come out here, this is Clap's second house. So here's a bunch of stuff in here, some netherite, some ancient debris, stuff like that. Yeah, this is his house. He's making another house. He's making a house up here, and right now, by the looks of it, it's looking really good. Right when I fell. Yeah, it's looking like a really good house, and I can't wait to see what this thing becomes. Now we also have a little mob farm here, which I have basically destroyed because there really isn't anything spawning. I don't know what's happening with it, but really there's really nothing spawning here, and it's a little sad. Then we have a little house down here, which I didn't know for a while until kind of like the last couple episodes. I just found this house, has 2 gold blocks here, and has a little mine down here. I think this is a mine. Nope, it's just replaced with a door. That's a very nice, very nice. So yeah, I'm not really sure whose house this is. It's a very nice house, I gotta say. But I wish I did know. If anyone knows what house this is, leave it in the comments, because I really would want to know. Now, there is this one other house here that I have no clue who it belongs to. It's like very far away, like our area's over there, and it's all the way out here. I'm not sure whose house this is. I just one day was like traveling around here with some rockets, and I found this place. And I'm like, who made this house? Has some iron in here. Probably hasn't been playing for the past couple days. So if you guys also know what house this is, tell me in the comments. I actually really want to know. And then also, if we come down over here, we have this little mine out area. So this is another thing. That's just the house. The house over there is really just right here. And I have no clue who this place is. I really want to know who's this place is. I've just never known, because I've never seen anyone come out here. So I really want to know whose place these are, guys. So if you guys know, leave them in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so now as we come down here in this little area, you can see there's a little building here. Now this building is my my breeding area where villagers breed. Now sadly, I have not gotten them to breed yet. I've had this for the past like 3 episodes or something like that, and they just haven't. If it's broken or if it's not, I'm just not sure what's happening. So if you have a way to fix this up, please tell me, because they've just not been breeding at all. Okay guys, so as we come down over here, so this was a little place I actually made off camera. I spent a lot of time on it, and sadly, after I built it, I looked up, I did some research, and sadly you can't do this. So if you guys are wondering what this is a creeper farm. So I've broken a lot of stuff. There used to be like a bunch of stuff here, some carpet down on the floor, but this used to be a creeper farm. But sadly, creeper farms don't work anymore. Let me rephrase that. So they do work, but the one I made, you cannot use it on console, which is what I'm on. So yeah, I put some signs over here, out of work. So it's out of work. You guys can basically do whatever you want in this. I've just some cats in here as well. I do tame these cats, so I'm not sure what to do with them. But I had to use them for that thing, which I thought worked, but it sadly didn't, because it doesn't work on console anymore. So yeah, that might be the last thing. There are just a couple areas over here that literally has nothing on it at all. So I'm not really sure what these are supposed to be used for, or who is trying to make them. But yeah, that's basically it for the area. It's a very, very nice area, and I can't wait to see what comes up, what comes in the near future. But let's go on top of my tree, of my house here. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be doing these every 10 episodes. So if anyone, if you guys want to know what's been going on the SMP, just you haven't been on recently, or you just can't join and you want to see what's going on and you can't catch the streams, these will be videos of me showing every single thing that happens on the SMP. So yeah, thank you guys everyone for watching. Like I said, drop a like, subscribe, share these to your friends. I really would appreciate it. We're trying to get to 350 subscribers before the end of the week, and I would be so happy if we could hit it. And I think we're like 2 or 3 off right now, so if we could drop a like and subscribe, guys, it just helps me out absolutely ton. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. And yeah, so thank you guys everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys probably in a next stream or video. So peace out, guys. Bye. I'm more life in my dick, and I'm getting tired of all the same. Don't wanna see my family, wanna see my friends. Have been slept on like my name says, and I'm pretty far from being famous, but I sure as ain't nameless. So just take it.